Hello, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a monthly prep, monthly reset, clean with me, organize with me. The first half of the video is going to be me cleaning and organizing, specifically the kitchen. I want to take everything out of the pantry and get rid of the things that we don't need, that are just taking up space. And then we're gonna sit down and go over my monthly goals from last month, see how I did, and do a bunch of like computer planning, brain dumping, figuring out everything that I want to accomplish in October and what I can learn from what happened in September. Let's go ahead and get started on some cleaning and organizing. Okay, I know it doesn't look that much better, but like I promise I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I filled up a bunch of things that I had like extras of in the back and was able to get rid of those containers because now they're all in these kind of containers. And I feel a lot better about it. I also organized down below, and it just feels a lot better to like actually know what we have. Like I'm now aware of the fact that we have like a ton of pasta that I need to eat, so I'm gonna be eating that for lunch. When you actually know what is in your pantry, it is so much easier to not overspend and be wasting your money at the grocery store when you already have food in your pantry. So doing that occasionally, maybe not every month, maybe every month, it depends on how much food you have coming in and out of your house. But it just makes it so much easier to stay on top of that. So feel really good about that. So I think with that being done, I'm gonna go ahead and set like a timer for like 20 minutes and just kind of like speed clean. Maybe if I have some time for a little bit of vacuuming, I'll do some vacuuming, but put away the dishes, kind of just make everything look and feel a little bit better. And then I'm gonna water my plants because I haven't done that in a while and some of them are looking a little bit droopy. So let's get those things done. Okay, the house feels so clean now. This is always my favorite way to prep for a new month, is just to like physically get my space set and then move on to kind of mentally getting my space set. So that's what we're gonna move on to right now. I have been using Notion a ton, and I just found a little like monthly reflection page from Jenna here on YouTube. Love her Notion templates. I've taken a few of the things that I use on Notion from her template, so go check her out for sure. But it's really just like a quick reflection on how did the month go, what can you do better next month, what do you want to bring into next month. So I'm gonna sit down and fill that out right now before setting some goals and going over my goals from last month. So let's do that. Okay, I am all planned. I'm all brain dumped. I'm feeling good. This month was, I feel like it had some really high highs and some really low lows. So as I mentioned in some of my recent videos, I am kind of looking for some additional ways to make money because let's be honest, this is not making me a ton of money right now. I was prepared for that. We have savings. My husband Brandon is still making plenty of money, but I have been looking for additional jobs, part-time jobs, whatever. And that's been really stressful and has really been kind of eating at my mental health, I guess. Not really my mental health, but like, it's just been making me feel not the best. But I've also had a really good month. Obviously, I've really been enjoying making content creation my full-time thing right now, and it's been great. As far as my goals go, I did pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. I did update my resume, I did update my LinkedIn, and I did start looking for my dream job. This is my actual dream job, but in the meantime, I would love a part-time or maybe full-time social media management, video editing, something like that. Did start looking for jobs, did apply for some things, haven't heard back from anything, which is where the not great mental is at. Get monetized on YouTube, guys. I'm like 27, I think, people away right now. It's not a lot. I know I will be showing up to next month's reset and I will be saying I got monetized. I know that for a fact. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of putting in the work. Post 2 quality videos per week. I think I've posted quality videos. Let me know if you think that's not the case, but I think they've been quality and I did stick to 2 posts per week. Post short form videos twice weekly. I didn't do that. I don't know what to do with myself with the short form thing. I always set goals for it and I just never do it. So I have some ideas on how to make it happen. We'll talk about those in a second. And then life, 10,000 steps per day. I knocked this out of the park, guys. I was getting like 14,000 steps daily. It's been amazing. Definitely got that one. Make a fall bucket list. I do have a fall bucket list. I have crossed several things off of it already. I will be making a fall themed video later this week. I'm filming it on Friday and I am so excited about it. It's gonna be like a full fall day, but without spending a ton or any money. I think I'm gonna spend like literally just a tiny bit of money at the grocery store, but that is it. So if you're interested in fall content, stick around. Make a fall mood board. We did that together when I was decorating for the fall. And decorate for fall on a budget. We did that as well. If you haven't seen that video, I love the way that it turned out. So make sure you check it out. And then moving on to my October monthly goals. For career, I want to actually put together a social media management portfolio. I think that is one of the reasons that I have not really heard anything back from jobs, because when you apply for social media positions, a lot of them do want some sort of portfolio where they can see your work, they can see how much you've made accounts grow and all of that kind of thing. So I need to put one of those together. It's gonna take a lot of time, but I'm committing to make it happen. And with that, I would like to interview for at least one job. Even if it's like me applying for some like part-time job around here, I at least would like to interview for something. A, to sharpen those skills, and B, because you never really know what you're gonna think of a job until you interview. And then content, get monetized on YouTube. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. I'm so ready for it to happen. It's gonna happen this month. This is the month. And post 30 posts on Lemonade. This was my goal for like kind of like my internal mental goal for last month. And I didn't quite get there. I post a ton on there. And I actually have like kind of blown up a little bit. I have a post that currently has over 100,000 views, which is like a lot for me. So go follow me on Lemonade. I will be posting there pretty much every day, I hope. As long as I can stick to it, I'm gonna try. And then post once daily on Instagram stories. So my reasoning for doing this is I think that one of my issues with posting short form content is I am just not comfortable in front of my phone camera. I am so comfortable in front of you guys. You are my ride or die. I will talk to this camera all day long, but I'm just not comfortable like doing like quick unplanned things on my phone camera. So I want to post daily on Instagram stories just to kind of get more comfortable with that, get more comfortable talking, sharing my day, sharing what's going on, filming little clips throughout the day. That way it's a little bit easier for me to make short form content. That's my thinking. I might be crazy, but that is my goal. So follow me on Instagram too. go follow me all the places. All of my links are always linked in the description, so if you want to follow me anywhere, just go to the description and it'll take you right there. And then for life, I want to stick to a time blocking schedule. I've done this fairly well, but not incredibly well, and the days that I like really plan out and actually think about how long everything is going to take me and block those out are great days for me. So I want to do that as much as I can during the week. And then save sweet treats for the evening. I have been so bad, honestly, since being like working from home, about just like eating, like we make cookies in the evenings and then I will like snack on a cookie in the middle of the day, or we normally have some sort of like sweet treat like Reese's, or right now we have like a whole bag of like 3 Musketeers and Snickers in our freezer, and just like grabbing one of those when I get a little craving. And my goal is to not do that until the evenings, because every evening before Brandon and I go to bed, we like to both have like some kind of sweet treat. So my goal is to only snack on sweet things in the evening during that time, because then at that point I would just be eating a cookie instead of eating a cookie in the evening, but then also eating a cookie when I get home from the gym and I'm starving and I just want to grab something, and then also eating one after lunch because I like want something sweet after I eat lunch, you know? So we're gonna nip that in the bud. And that was everything that I had for my monthly reset. That's everything that I wanted to get done today. With that, I will see you guys in the next one.